Right, here we are for the fourth tutorial in our series for making the Uline phone stand. You can see we've got our three parts here, our base, our upright and our bracket, and now our job is to assemble them. Now with an assembly, you can't do an assembly unless you've got a blank drawing and you've saved it before you start. So again, this is the second time I've assembled this, so name it that way. And now this time we do need to leave the side panel open. The first thing we're going to do is two-finger click on here and go Insert into Current Design. Now it gives us this option to move it around, but for this piece we're just going to drop it right in there where it lands. Okay. Then I'm going to drag in the upright, so Insert into Current Design. Now this time we will drag it so that it's roughly where we want. We're not going to tilt it on the angle, but we're going to try to drag it pretty close to where we want it, and then go OK. And now before we drag in the bracket, we're going to assemble these two, or join these two parts. So we need to zoom right in here, and this is where your skills are really going to be tested. Now, if we to join this together, we need to use the J tool, the join tool. So we're pressing J, and the first piece we click on is the piece that will move. So we want to click on this piece here first, and then we're going to join it to this, so therefore it will move down and join into here. Now for me, the best part to join together is going to be this little edge here. So I'm going to select that edge, and you can see, zoom right in, can you see how that circle is sitting up there at 90 degrees to the line? That's important. Because when we come down and we choose this part to join to, see, we want to get that circle sitting in the same place. We don't want it sitting out there like that or halfway along the line. It has to be in the center like that as well. So click there, and that's beautiful. That's come down and it's joined right into place like that. Now, the first few times you do that, you may have a lot of trouble getting that to join, and it really is just a bit of practice, and if it keeps going wrong, just cancel it and do it again until you get it right. But yeah, joining is a little bit of a difficult skill, so I hope that goes well for you. So that's okay. Go back to our home view, and now we can insert the bracket into the drawing. So Insert into Current Design. Oh yeah, that's in a funny place. So it always helps to just drag these roughly to the right place. Now this time we are going to use this pivot tool to spin that around. Oh, it's gone to 90 degrees, which is good. We don't want it to be at an unusual angle. Right. Let's drag that to there. That'll be okay. And now we need to join these circles together. So this is another way. See me selecting that tool down there. That's another way to orbit, which I find when you need these fine controls is quite useful. So I'm going to try and get this circle here to join into this circle here. So the one we want to move, we click first. The one we want to stay where it is, we click second. So J for join. We want that circle there joining onto that circle there. Yeah. I've got to be honest, it doesn't always work first time for me. Often I've clicked on the wrong part, but that was really just seemed to work very well for me. So you can see, I'll click J for join again. I selected the side of that circle, and the little white circle has come up in the middle there. So that's exactly what we want. And then I've come over here, clicked at the side, and the little white circle is in the middle again. And those two have joined into each other nicely. Let's go back to our home view, and let's press enter to lock that in. Now, because we've got two of these, we're going to insert again. And this one we're going to join into the other holes. So J for join. Okay, the way that highlights is really important. Oh, just have to move that a little bit. So see if I click that, it wouldn't work. I'll show you. Oh, I got lucky. But really, if I'm clicking that circle there, I need to make sure I'm clicking that circle there, not the whole cylinder like that. So it's joined in there, and that looks okay to me. Let's go home. Yeah, great. So that's your assembly finished. So those are your three parts and all assembled. And the last drawing we need to do is the presentation drawing, where we get these drawings all ready to put into a poster, a PDF design poster. So save that, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.